I came back from a 2-week trip, excited to be home, only to find a pile of rubble where my dream house used to be. The HOA had bulldozed my home without my consent, calling it an unsalvageable eyesore. They thought their power was absolute, but they had no idea who they were messing with. You see, I'm a high-stakes litigation attorney, and I was about to make them regret everything. The HOA president, a guy named Gerald, ran the neighborhood like his personal kingdom. For months, he'd been sending me bogus notices. He hated the modern architecture of my house, calling it incompatible with the traditional spirit of the community. I ignored his illegal fines and ridiculous demands because I knew they were But while I was away, Gerald and his board took things to a whole new level. They held a secret vote, declared my home structurally unsound without any inspection, and ordered a demolition crew to tear it down. They thought they were completely covered by their HOA bylaws. They believed their little book of rules gave them the power to destroy a man's home. But they missed one crucial detail. Just 3 months earlier, my house had been officially designated as a historical landmark by the state. And bulldozing a landmarked building without a court order and state approval isn't just a violation, it's a felony. I didn't waste my time calling Gerald. I called the district attorney and the state police. I met them at the demolition site, which was now just a pile of my memories. Gerald was there, holding a clipboard with a smug smile plastered across his face. "It's for the best, Dave," he said condescendingly. "We'll send you a bill for the cleanup." I didn't say a word back to him. I just gave a subtle nod to the officers standing beside me. That's when everything changed. The state police didn't just stop the remaining demolition crew. They pulled out 6 pairs of shiny handcuffs. One by one, Gerald and the entire 5-member board were arrested on the spot. They were facing charges of criminal mischief, grand larceny, and destruction of a historical site. "You can't do this," Gerald screamed as they cuffed him. "We're the board. We followed the bylaws." The officer escorting him didn't even flinch. He just looked at him and said, "Bylaws don't overrule state law, sir. And state law says you're going to jail." In the end, the HOA was legally dissolved. The board members are now drowning in personal lawsuits that will cost them millions. As for me, I am using the massive insurance settlement to build a home even more modern and stunning than the first one. They learned a very expensive lesson that day. You can't just destroy people's lives and expect to get away with it. Subscribe for more satisfying HOA revenge stories.